from everything else.
Oh, okay, Lincoln Loud. All right.
Okay.
I haven't seen that. Well, again, I haven't seen any high-level Lincoln Loud. I think I've seen some around. I know that Elegant plays it too, but as far as like seeing a lot of Lincoln Loud really pop off, haven't seen that yet. So hopefully we get to see that now. But you are going against Thunders, who's Leo's been popping off forever.
Yep. I know she plays both. I'm really curious why she's going with the Lincoln and not the Lucy. Oh my God, Thunders just swinging already.
So keeping it in the family, man, with the Lincoln and the Lucy. That's nice. But yeah, I mean, like I will say that I can understand as far as range goes. You know, the yo-yo will at least be able to somewhat contest with the swords.
You have some disjoint with the top. You can force them to deal with your grounded approach.
Okay, recovering low.
Yeah.
Now Lincoln's recovery is very abysmal, dude.
It's rough. I play this character a decent amount, and every time I have to recover, I'm like, oh yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I'm thinking like if there definitely needs to be something like a small hitbox on the rising up before you get to the cards. Yep. But I guess that would probably make it too good. But SpongeBob has it, so why not? Like, Here we go.
But it's the SpongeBob fighting game. He deserves it. It's his game. That's true.
Yeah, so Thunder's obviously keeping up that same pressure you come to know and love of Leo. A lot of neutral lights in the air. A lot of neutral lights just in general.
Yep. It's not just the cargo into back throw anymore.
Yeah.
Gotta mix it up. That will take it though. I mean, okay, you didn't need to Thunders, you didn't need to do that one.
That was definitely it already, so I'm thinking we're probably gonna end up seeing a swap here because the Lincoln Loud, it could be the stage too, but the Lincoln Loud definitely not looking like they're able to get anything going right now. This Lincoln looking real quiet if anything. What to say about that one?
Yeah, I mean if you're choosing Lincoln because there's disjoint, and then you're still being out disjointed, like at least Lucy's got teleport. At least she's got other stuff to try to contest instead of being a worse version of the character you're playing against.
Yeah, I think that's the thing too. Is like sometimes I don't even think about this, but when your disjoint is not bigger than someone else's disjoint,
you effectively don't have it.
Yeah, you just like it doesn't matter.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, Thunder's really popping off in that first one. Hopefully we get
I mean, Thunder's is like top seed for a reason.
Yeah,
I don't know where in that, but I'm obviously seeded to make top 8. So
yeah, no, I mean Thunder's has been up there for quite some. Oh,
yeah.
Uh-oh.
I mean, since day one of the game, really.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, people figure out stuff really quickly, you know. Like, and he is one of those guys who was able to figure out, oh, this game has some real jank that I can use to my advantage, and he did that quite well.
He did that. It got patched, and he's still good. Like,
yeah.
That was not you were carried by Cargo's throws.
Yeah.
You're just actually really freaking good at this.
That's about as factual as they can get. So.
What is happening? I see head shaking. Okay, they're both in.
Okay.
Hopefully.
All right. So.
Oh dear.
I think
this is a best of 5, and if we have this between every
we have to
game.
do this every time, man. That's rough. All right. So.
Okay, we got one controller in.
We got one.
Let's see. Can we get 2? There we go. We got 2.
It's we're definitely kind of struggling here as far as like getting this thing going. I'll tell you that much. Oh man. So where are we going? Oh, are we gonna stay with the Lincoln?
Okay. All right. At least game 2's with Lincoln.
I'm thinking like, could be stage for sure. Rooftop Rumble could be it. Might be something that works for. I mean, I don't know.
Little bit longer. You don't got that top platform, but
yeah. I
don't see that making a huge difference based on what we saw from game 1, though.
Yeah, this definitely it's looking like a player diff, and no shade. Obviously, ThundeRzReiGN is that guy, so you're gonna expect to see things like this happen. But we'll have to see how this goes in the second game. Okay. I'm actually not even using the disjoint to get in there, just straight light dash attack.
The light dash attack into the light.
Up light.
Yeah.
Good stuff right there. So,
Gets the knockdown. Doesn't get anything off of it, but gets a lot of stage position, which is exactly. I mean, that's all he needs. That's all he needs. Just rinse and repeat over and over again.
See, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is still in, but like, you can pretty much infinitely wall jump in this game. So you couldn't like kind of stall your recovery. I know I do that all the time for us. So, but you can definitely infinite wall jump on this game. So instead of like panic up being, if you're that close to the wall, you might just be able to like do that and try to mix it up a little bit. Right now, yeah, this recovery is being exploited.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think it's both the recovery and Kumatora's knowledge of that stuff, like the infinite wall jump.
Yeah.
I bet there's a lot of people who don't realize that yet.
Yeah, no, I do that all the time. I'm not wasting my options when I can just jump back to stage.
Let me keep this dash quick. I don't need to deal with that right now. Goes low. Yeah.
Yeah, good, you know, recognition of how low you have to be. Unfortunate, though. Dropping out there.
I mean, that water gun was angled straight up. I wonder if that was just supposed to be an up special instead.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thunder.
He was going for the death combo, too. Like, if you try to up B, he was already there with the down strong, the aerial down strong to go ahead and finish it off.
I will toss away my stock in order to guarantee this one.
Well, when you're that far ahead, you're definitely allowed to do that. Man.
Okay, double 3 stock already.
Yeah.
Double 3 stock already.
And again, you know, we're in top 64, so obviously Kumatora has been putting in the work. Just currently she's going up against a very hard opponent. Yeah. And it is definitely showing.
I think it is a very rough draw. And I know that she's been putting in a lot of work for this game.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, it's Thunders. What are you going to do?
It's so hard, man. He's a really good player, so there's like really nothing else you can say about it. Like, he's just really good, and he's really showing why he's that good. So we're going to keep it moving into the third game, and may get a switch, may go with Lincoln again. Both the stages we've picked so far did not work. So, you know.
I mean, I think about that first showdown we saw between Thunders and Void when because most people only knew Void because obviously Void is a much larger audience. And so when Thunders was like, nah, I'm here, and just kind of made a huge shockwave through the community.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely popped off.
Yup. All right, we're running it back.
All right, so hopefully
got
this
the
one works
Lincoln
out
at
better.
least. I didn't catch the stage quick.
Did not see it either.
That is fine. I unfortunately have a feeling that stage isn't quite going to make a difference. All right, we're on Jellyfish Fields though.
All right, tighter stage right here, very small, but also, you know, the moving platform might help with some recovery, but I don't know, Thunders has been kind of all over the recovery, so I'm not sure how much that would help. But right now, Thunders, almost got that jump right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good movement. Gets caught there.
Yeah, I see the Lincoln, you know, the Lincoln train is starting up. This down light into the up light is looking like what Kumatora is looking for. But, okay.
It's starting, but okay. Yeah, I would say it might be a little too late.
I feel like I never see that kill. So, like, it's such a long move. Uh-oh. Thunder's going for the wide recovery. Very smart right there to go ahead and dash back instead of trying to challenge on the way up to the platform. And now the nairs are out.
That's just off on the side.
Yep.
Thunders is at 41%. Are we really going to see a triple free stock?
I'm thinking we're going to see that.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Almost.
Another lease on life. Kumatora, I need to see you put one on the board here. You got this.
You know, that's some wishful thinking right now. Hold on.
I want you to got this. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's so rough. That's what I mean, like, it's Thunders, man. Like, he's doing what he has to do. Yeah. As unfortunate that's the opponent that you came up against, but hey, you know, you're still in top 64.
Still in top 64.
Yeah.
It was winners. Like, everyone's gonna be made to look like a fool by Thunders. Like, that's just gonna happen.
Yeah, that was insane. That's all I can really say. But that was absolutely insane. Really popped off on that one. So.
That looked like a clinic.
Yeah. And I mean, what can you do? Like, if you're going against one of the top seeds, and you just made it in top 64, that's great. But like, you still are going against 100%. One of the top seeds. So, woo, Leonardo, man, great character.
Very, very good character. And then Lincoln, who got buffs. It's not in this patch yet because we're playing on the Switch, but. Maybe. Yeah,
and I'm still trying to figure out how good those buffs are because like a lot of them have been hitbox changes from the hand to the string, which is good. It makes sense. I'm fogging up. It makes sense, but at the same time, man, I'm just like, does that make that character a lot better? I have to like look at it in practice.
It makes him more consistent, but I don't think consistency is his issue.
Yeah.
There's not many times I'm like, oh, if the string had had a hitbox, this would have worked.
Yeah, I think a lot of the times I'm just like, my issue with Lincoln is I feel like he doesn't have a lot of kill power.
Oh, I 100% feel that.
Yeah. So I was talking to Max about it. He said, you know, basically the up strong, the dirty diaper is like the best kill option you have, but outside of that, like you have really no ground options. I think that over the edge down strong is pretty nice, the raccoons, but you have to set that up. You know, you don't have like raw kill power from the middle of the stage.
It's not like Leo can just throw out some down airs and see what happens.
Yeah.
You have to really get a setup. You have to combo into it, and it's Lincoln is very fun to play. Feels super fun to move around with. But then your opponent's at 180, and you're like, well, what do I do? How do I actually finish this out?
Yeah. So